Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're returning and welcome if you're new. My name is Blue, and as you can see by today's title, we're going to be doing Tory Lanez appeal trial case to see if we can get some predictions surrounding the outcome of this whole situation, child. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you like this type of content, and we're gonna just hop right in. Now, I wanted to wait to do this reading to see if they were actually going to grant the appeal. I was a little nervous to pull for that. I'm not going to lie. I don't necessarily like doing high profile cases, especially with the American justice system, because as y'all know, it gets a little real. And a lot of times with certain situations, it can go a lot further than just judge and jury. I'm not trying to say that Rock Nation is the cause of why Tory Lanez got locked up. Tory Lanez still had a part to play in the situation. And I mean, it just unfolded how it unfolded. But at the same time, it can get a little bit messy when you're talking about high profile and people pulling strings behind closed doors. So I didn't even want to fuck with that. But now that we know that he has been granted an appeal, I'm going to kind of see what the outcome is looking like. When I pulled for this situation on the night of the shooting, I'm going to just run down what happened. I'm not going to redo it on camera because this is old news at this point. And I feel like because he was convicted, people are still going to side with Megan because in the public court of opinion, she's the victim, right? But what I saw, and don't shoot me because I'm just saying it, but I seen two women arguing about one man in particular or just men in general. These two women were going back and forth at it. One woman grabbed the gun first, Kelsey, and either threatened in the air or threatened at Megan or whatever she was doing with it, she had the gun. And I don't know if Tory inserted himself to try to like stop the situation, or maybe he grabbed the gun and then started getting stupid and started shooting himself to make a point. I don't know. But either way, that is how this got to that point. And so it was really interesting because in the energy that I saw, it did not look intentional. It didn't look like Tory was this type of person who was like trying to gun down Megan and he was chasing her down the street like dance bitch. You know, it was none of that. It wasn't. It just looked like a situation between three drunk people who was just out of their minds acting real stupid. Because y'all know some people can't handle their liquor, especially when you get emotions and other situations into it, they get real crazy. It just looked like three people that just kind of like let things go way too far, and nobody was mature enough to be like, let's just chill out. So we're gonna hop right into it. I'm gonna get two spreads between Megan's energy and Tory's energy post appeal trial to kind of see if we can get like a conclusion. All right, so just bear with me, y'all, while I pull real quick. I'm gonna use two different decks so that we can split their energy up. So let's see what Megan Thee Stallion's energy will be after this appeal case. What is Megan Thee Stallion's energy looking like after the appeal case is over? I got this icebox where my heart used to be. I'm going to pull 3 cards and then the overall energy. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The 9 of Wands. The 2 of Pentacles. What's the overall? The 3 of Wands. So where do we go from here with all this fear in our eyes? And then let me just get 3 oracle cards, y'all, and then we'll talk about it. Megan Thee Stallion post-appeal case. Y'all, she is nervous. I feel like this appeal got her shaking in her motherfucking boots, child. I don't know what Tory Lanez is about to say, but it's making her nervous. So we got protest, saving, and pride. Let me just show you all these cards. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. Overall energy is the 3 of Wands. Cards coming out. Protest, saving, pride. Wow. 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 So I feel like this appeal might actually send Megan in a state of like anxiety a little bit. I don't know what Tory Lanez is about to say or come out with as evidence, but it's kind of got her a little bit, it's got her looking a little crazy. Because with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this speaks of a woman who has like low self-esteem, or they're running out of money. But I don't think money is the issue here. I feel like it has to do with self-worth, self-esteem. I feel like he might come out guns blazing, or he's saying something that's kind of making her like, I feel like she's really nervous about what he's going to say. That's what I'm getting from this. And with protest, I'm not sure if she's going to be trying to attempt to save face here, if she's going to kind of be like doing little tactics to counteract what she thinks he's going to say. But it just feels like everybody still has ammo left out of this situation. It still feels like everybody hasn't said everything that they could say here. Especially with Pride here, I feel like she's sticking to her guns, or she's trying real hard to kind of like control a narrative. We have the Three of Wands. I feel like she's just, first of all, she's over this. I really, honest to God, feel like she just is in an energy where she doesn't want to deal with this no more, and she just is so stressed out behind the situation. But I do kind of see her sharing something during this appeal trial too. I feel like she's going to come out with something. Now, whether this, whatever she's about to share, whether it's actually like credible or accurate or not, I don't know. I don't know, because pride, self-esteem, self-worth, ego, she's about to take a hit. I feel like whatever Tory says might actually kind of change the way that people is looking at her a little bit. All right, so let's get into Tory's energy and see what his energy is going to be post-appeal. Let's see what it's looking like after the appeal. Tory Lanez post-appeal. So we have the Fool card. Wow. Y'all, we have the Fool card, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Wands. What's the overall energy here? The Ace of Swords. This man's telling the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. This man's coming out guns blazing, baby. He's coming out guns blazing, baby. With the Fool card, too, and the Ace of Cups, I feel like if Tory Lanez gets time, it will be less than 6 years. I'm seeing house arrest, probation. House arrest, probation, or less than 6 years. This is going to be interesting. I don't know what the fuck this man is about to come out and say, or who's going to speak on his behalf, but whoo, I feel like this is about to kind of like shake up the case a little bit. But with the Fool card, he's not holding anything back. I feel like Megan is going to be a little bit embarrassed. She might be a little bit embarrassed. I'm going to clarify the Six of Wands too, because I do see him being happy about the outcome after the appeal with the Six of Wands. I see him celebrating or looking like he's vindicated. Now, listen, I'm unbiased. I don't stand on anybody's side because I feel like this whole situation is unfortunate. I don't care who did what. It makes no sense that grown people is acting like this, period. But especially black people. I'm sorry. I know that I have all types of different cultures watching this, but I'm not rooting for anybody. I just think it's sad that this even had to happen to these 3 young, successful black people. I don't like that for my people, but let's see what's going on. What's Tory Lanez's energy post-trial? Friendship. But this is what I was saying. Somebody is going to come in. I feel like we're going to be surprised to see who testifies on his behalf or what they say. Even if they don't actually come into trial and they just kind of like send screenshots of what was said that night or whatever the case. We have Daydream as well. Tory, he been practicing hard, baby. I feel like he getting his speech together. He in that cell room like, I'm going to say this and I'm going to say that. Da-da-da-da. There's too many cards. 1 second, my loves. Oh, this is interesting too, because on Megan's side, hold on, let me finish Tory and then I'm gonna mention this, but we got conflict, friendship, daydream, conflict. I feel like he's gonna expose exactly what I just said previously, because look at the cards: friendship, daydream, conflict. It wasn't like it was being painted that, excuse me, that narrative that they was trying to spin about, oh, he shot her, he was an aggressor and he was after her. It didn't have much to do with him in the first place. Now, if he inserted himself into their fight and grabbed the gun and shot in the air being stupid, then yeah, I mean, come on now. But still, I don't think that he even expected it to get to this point. It's going to be so much arguing. But I think protest is interesting on Megan's side because this reads inadequacy, sue, or attention. I feel like she's going to bring some type of tactic or strategy right before the appeal or during the appeal that's still going to try to make her out to be like this helpless victim or like somebody who, you know. And it's so interesting because I don't know why Kelsey and Megan are like dancing around what happened that night. It's almost like, again, if they were to admit that they were fighting amongst themselves or that one of them grabbed the gun first, I really, honest to God, feel like they was just going to let Tory take the fall for this. I'm not going to lie. So let's just see some overall energy of the appeal case with the West T cards. I'm sorry. Y'all know I'll be laughing my ass off in these readings, child. So we have no facts. Never has the facts. Makes shit up. Lies. Now, this ain't on nobody's side in particular. Maybe I should have had pulled cards. But somebody is about to be exposed as a motherfucking liar. That's not even factual. Like, you don't even have evidence to prove. We also have low IQ. Somebody is not smart. Whatever plan that they're trying to organize or orchestrate right now, it's not going to work out. I don't know whose side this is on, y'all. Because I see them both trying to, like, prove a point. But he got the Ace of Swords on his side. So I'm going to just say that. But we do got grudge holder. So I feel like because somebody is so mad about a situation, they're not going to hold back. So let's just separate these energies now and then kind of see who's who and what's what. We're going to start with Tory and see what comes out on his side. Just 2 cards, though. I'm going to have to do yoga after this, baby. What's coming out for Tory for the post-appeal case? Post-appeal. He's a player. He's a player. Wow, so we have player. And we have wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Wow, y'all, I don't know. He might still get a little something, something. I don't see him getting off scot-free, though. I'm not going to lie to you. It doesn't matter what this man is talking about. He's still going to... I'm leaving here with something. I don't know why I'm seeing that Denzel clip. I'm leaving here with something. So let's see what's coming out on Megan's side. That's so unfortunate. But I do feel like he was either fucking both of these people. Excuse my French. He was either having sex with both of these women or he was trying to, I don't know. This could even just kind of symbolize the fact that he was kind of like trying to use certain tactics during this appeal case. And it just didn't work. It just didn't work. At this point, for everybody that's kind of involved in the court, I feel like it's a lot more than trying to get down to the bottom of the truth. But that's what I was saying in the beginning, why I didn't want to pull, because it's so much more involved. All right, so let's see Megan's energy. Oh, wow. So many things coming up. All right, so the first card that we have is Tripping on You. So I feel like she's really a little bit, again, stressed out about the situation. It's almost like she can't stop thinking about something. I really feel like something is like bothering her. Bothering her. So we have Shine. Your light irritates their demons. You know, I feel like, again, there's this inkling that she was hanging out with people who were not really good for her. And I think that she's learned her lesson from that now. The next card that we have is Haunted. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. And then we have an offer. So I feel like whoever is on Megan's side, as far as like DA, justice, attorney, whatever, like, they're really going to have her milk this joint. Like, she's about to milk the fuck out of this situation. Like, milky milk. She's about to milk, like, a whole how now brown cow milk. And that's why 3 of Wands is here, because I feel like somebody is grasping for straws, or child, they just pulling stuff out of thin air. Like, they don't even know how to go. I feel like, again, we might even catch Megan kind of doing like domestic violence, abuse campaign, protests, before the appeal case, just to kind of like, you know, I'm siding with domestic violence victims, and I'm supporting these causes because this is what happened to me. Like, I really feel like when I say she's gonna milk it, it's gonna be in a sense where like sympathy and payola, that type of thing. And I feel like, you know, she's doing this to kind of like save face, because at the end of the day, all of this is coming from a sense of like 901s. I gotta do what I gotta do, baby. I gotta do what I gotta do. Ooh, this is so unfortunate. So, let me just kind of tap into Kelsey's energy. I'm gonna use the housewife for her as well. Yeah, I'm gonna use the housewife for Kelsey as well. I don't even know if she's gonna be called to stand trial during the appeal case, but let's just kind of see what's coming up for Kelsey post-appeal trial. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Death card in reverse. Okay, so I see, oh wait, let me get an overall energy. But with the Ten of Pentacles in the middle, I do see her being a little bit happy with an outcome here. She feels bad with the Death card in reverse, but I also see her being like Six of Swords. She's moving on from this. And again, I'm predicting that Tory Lanez will either get house arrest or less than 6 years. So I feel like she's just kind of ready to put this whole situation behind her. We might see her testify or show up in the appeal with the Ace of Cups. We'll see her, or we'll hear from her. I'll say that. Even if she's not physically present, she will have to like answer to something, or she will be summoned. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This case actually taught me a lot about the justice system that I did not know. I'm not gonna lie. But we have imagination coming up here. Variety, fantasy, mind. We have daydream. She's trying to get her script together. Like, and then we also have collaboration. Y'all. Let me just be quiet. Let me be quiet. This is just so phony. This is so phony. This is so phony. I just feel like whatever happens, even though she's gonna kind of feel bad, she's gonna do whatever she has to say, and say whatever she has to do and say to save her own ass. Like, seriously, she just wants to get rid of the situation and move forward. Even if she has to fabricate some stuff or, you know, white lie a little bit. I feel like she's working with somebody behind the scenes, or she is, child, she took that payoff, okay? She took that motherfucking payoff. So we have in their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. We also have dusted off. Because I'm telling you, somebody know that they're wrong. I feel like both of these women in the situation know that they're wrong. And I don't know what happened that night. Who grabbed the gun first? Who took it from who? All I know is he wasn't trying to hurt Megan. That's what I believe. I swear to God. From just the evidence and the actual case, because I did follow the case. And also from the readings, I don't believe it. But either way, thief, robbed, lost, theft, emotional or physical. I don't like her energy in this. I don't. Her or Megan's. I feel like both of them know a little bit something extra that would actually... But anyway, let me just, let's get messy. Y'all know. I just feel like I'm about to start making a segment in my videos called, like, Let's Get Messy. Because y'all know I love getting messy a little bit, so... let's just see 3 cards for what actually happened that night. Just 3 cards, Spirit. I know you're probably tired of me asking this godforsaken question, but let's just see the energy of what actually happened that night of the shooting. And then I'm out of here, y'all. If y'all have any extra questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. I might just go ahead and make a part 2. Energy for what happened that night during the shooting. Inside scoop. Same shit, different day. I'm gonna let y'all see the cards in 1 minute. I got you. We have chasing and no facts. Divination abuser is the overall energy. We're going to have to break that down. But okay, so y'all see inside scoop. A closer look, nosy, up in your business. So somebody, again, was in somebody's business, all up in their stuff, finding something out too. I feel like somebody found something out by like snooping or by eavesdropping or overhearing something. Same shit, different day. But this energy has always been here. Then I feel like somebody is like chasing somebody for answers, or they're trying real hard to get to the bottom of something, baby. They're not going to let it go. Somebody's not taking no for an answer. And then with no facts, never has the facts, make shit up and lies. This just got real messy. But divination abuser? Somebody definitely was abusing their power. Or they were not mentally and spiritually being truthful or honest or like healthy. I'll say that. But I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions, because I will go ahead and make a part 2 if y'all do. And I love y'all for real. Bye.